Hey there. Welcome back to another installment of Let's Work the Problem. So, uh, I came across this documentary, a Netflix original documentary, The Social Dilemma. So, I must be guessing like you know what I'm going to talk about. Whatever is in there, that is there, right? There is no point of talking about it because many of us have went through that and watched it, and we know what it is all about. So then, what I am up to. So it basically what my take from that. There are takes, usual takes, you know, the effect, the drawbacks, and all of that of the social media platforms. Apart from that, uh, so what I realize when we fight social media, right? Or you can say when we fight social media addiction, we are it's not a small thing, it's a very big thing, because we are effectively fighting with the most intelligent people on this planet. There is not just one person, hundreds of them, in the form of engineers and all of them who designed these platforms. You know, just imagine, let's say our average human IQ is somewhat between 95 to 100, right? And there's the intelligent people in the line of Albert Einstein, Elon Musk, obviously, Oppenheimer, Newton, and all. Let's say they have IQ of 200 or so, which is more than 200 in some cases. Point is, imagine yourself having a confrontation with just one guy in front of Albert Einstein on some topic or something, or Elon Musk. Take whatever guy you can choose, having a debate or something. What would be the end result? What would be the end result? I don't have to tell. You are going to lose. You have got no chance, right? It's not that we are going to talk about some other topics, so like whatever they got expertise, you're going to have the discussion, and let's say you have a counter argument, they're going to beat the hell out of their just imagine that. Okay, it's going to happen, you know that, because they are master of their field, and they can come up with the things that you can't even imagine. So my point is, with a social media platform a single, there are thousands of people. You are fighting with thousands of top minded people, top minded engineers, that who have designed these platforms to keep you inside it, to keep your attention, to keep your everything. That's the design, and the top mind have designed it, you know and you are fighting with that force. It's like magnetic force of earth is trying to fight with magnetic force of sun, right? Even whatever planet you take, Jupiter and all, the sun is massive. Or you can compare sun with Jupiter. It's nonsense. It's literally nonsense if you are going to fight, not literally fight, intellectually fighting to get away with the addiction, right? Here, I'm not saying that there is no solution, right? I am just wanted to convey the vastness of the problem. It is not a small thing. If somebody have conquered that part, when going to that addiction path and coming out of it, it's a very, very great deal that one can do. It's more than this chuttu addictions like cigarettes, alcohol, these are nothing in front of that, you know, because that is in your pocket, in your hand, every single minute, every single second, and you have to stay away in a way. So a person need a very, what I say, strong, strongest, even more than that, that level of control, that level of self, yeah, control, I must say, or awareness about the damage. So as I stated, there are teams of engineers, the great minds of this planet, whose job is to hack people's psychology, right? Those have built the platform, or building the platform, or improving day by day. So when we talked about solution, let's say if you find a way to get rid of it, or if the society found a way to get rid of this problem and all, they are going to come after you with a better instruments, better tools, even better tools than what is there today, to get your attention, to show your, ultimately, the model they work, they have to show you advertisements, and that's how they earn. They will come up with more advanced, more lucrative techniques, tools to, they are always going to be ahead of us. That's clear. That's clear. So is there any, like, there's no solution? you know Me talking about solution kind of also fall in that trap. Are you able to see this? And I'm going to enter in a big realm through this. So you may came across, if you're going to search, if you're going to research for this part, getting rid of the addiction and all of that thing, social media booms, sorry, social media cons, disadvantages, their drawbacks, their horrible side, their black side, and all. If you're going to, if anyone going to search for it, there are content out there that conveys in the line of the social dilemma documentary. There are many things out there, but the catch part is they are on the same platform that that those videos or blogs are trying to target. It's a counterintuitive thing, paradox. Yeah, it's a great paradox that those social media platforms are feeding those articles, videos, blogs, whatever, the reels that are against them. It's in the similar line of the hospitals, right? They are in the business of treating people, not curing people, right? There's a big difference, because when they cure the disease, the people, it's not like they don't want the person to come back again. They're just treating it, not telling the cure, not telling the actual solution, that they don't have to come to any hospital, they don't have to go to hospitals. That's the business model. That's how it works. Economic 101. This is just economy 101. In the same line, this is also economy 101. There are people that want these type of contents to get it out of social media, the drawbacks of social media, the disadvantages, the impact, the global impact, whatever it is calling. There are people that want this kind of contents, and there are creators who are feeling it. And I am not saying that someone is there, I'm not targeting any particular one, that someone, they might have with a great cause, authentic cause, some might be doing with authentic cause, but it's a business. It's a business. That's why I told, like, it's the economy 101. There's a cycle. There's a cycle, supply and demand. That's how it works. And this so at last I want to say this documentary, the social dilemma, who made it, or who, I must have sponsored it or produced? Netflix, another social media giant. Why they do? Why they have, like, they haven't mentioned when they're naming other brands, other companies, behemoth companies, tech leaders out there, they haven't mentioned themselves, obviously, but they are also part of that rabbit hole. They're also part of it. They're also doing the same thing, the Netflix, and they're earning money. I think now I make sense. I know they are showing their dark side, but not to not let people know, but just to get the extract, make money out of it. Yeah, that's the thing. Whew. Okay, so with that note, let's call it a day, and I'll see us next time. Yeah, thank you.